The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Here's Taylor again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Mecole Hardman. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
You look at the defense for these Texans.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43.
On the counter, it's Taylor. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. They run once more with Taylor.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They go play fake. Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade. I know they're happy to have it.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10.
Now Mahomes. He hits Adams complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Walker is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Taylor not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Taylor.
And he's got to be frustrated. Bottled up for the 3rd straight play. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 14-yard line.
Allen off the play fake.
Going to be taken in here by McCool.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Pass complete there to McCool.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
That's Reek Woolen with a great play to get him for a loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And a fine chase on the right side complete.
Touchdown, Texans!
Jamar Chase,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Extra point by Carrington, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Allen's throw brought in by Watson.
And he's got this down to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. On play action, Allen.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. That is caught. And all the
way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 5. Allen. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Allen to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen again. For a right side here, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. That's swung out to Mostert. And he is going to have the Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he stopped immediately there. A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Pollard again. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Josh Allen, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's
Hill going to go in motion right. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week, but he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Now that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 9. Allen going to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mostert, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Half 85.
Now Allen. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point line, Carlson up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The slot man in motion right. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got room to roam. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
Now he steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They go play fake. Mahomes. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they... He's got a man complete! And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
He finds his man, Pollard. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. Second and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here comes third down and 7.
Allen to throw.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got to completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the posts. Go up 2 scores.
Something extraordinary here in the closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Here's 1st down. Mahomes.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13. Here's Mahomes.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Mahomes will throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this